What's up, guys? Mike Thomas, aka the Young Trishula here. It is currently 7:14 a.m. on March 25th, 2022. I'm currently the only person awake in my house as I'm recording this, and I'm excited. So, for those of you who do not know, in-person events have seemingly begun to be allowed once again by Konami, and tomorrow is the Indianapolis regional qualifier. Now, there's a lot of words, there's a lot of emotions I'm feeling right now because I have not played a in-person Yu-Gi-Oh event since 2019. I think the last event I played at was YCS Pasadena in 2019, and there's just a lot going on internally because, you know, this event is local to me, and I'm going to be seeing a lot of people that I have not seen in a very long time now. My good friend Corey, who I believe has been on the channel before, you might have seen him in the Cosmo Dragon Link video from a little while ago. He's on his way down here today from Wisconsin. He's going to be staying with me tonight, and we are going to be headed into Indianapolis tomorrow morning. But I just wanted to record this because I need to build a deck. I need to put a deck together. I haven't really played in any remote duels since the remote duel YCS about a month ago. So we need to build something kind of spicy for tomorrow. Hopefully we can do well with whatever we put together. Hopefully we can surprise Corey with it too when he gets here. So let's hop into it. Let's build a deck. Okay, so it is about 2 o'clock now. We've spent a lot of the morning pulling out cards, pulling stuff together, and building that unholy abomination of a Dragon Link deck list. Hopefully that deck list will do well in testing tonight when Corey gets here. Otherwise we might have to switch up to a different deck, but I think this deck is gonna be a lot of fun. We might switch over to Adventure Winter for the event tomorrow, but for testing tonight, I think we're gonna rock out with this because I don't think he's gonna see it coming. I don't think he's ready for what we've got cooking. So now I guess we just wait until Corey gets here and we can find out how this deck does. Hello there. Oh, no soliciting.
Let me in. We're getting through this together, I guess.
Getting through what?
This whole thing.
This.
The vlog, the regional, everything.
Everything. Did you just pull out cards middle of the conversation? You literally just sat down. You just sat down and you're already pulling out cards.
Yeah, and?
How long did it take you to drive here?
Hour and a half.
And your first reaction is to pull out cards and start shuffling them.
Absolutely. Well, what else would I do? I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player, Mike.
Oh my god.
I want one thing in life, slap cardboard. The theory and notes I've been doing for weeks.
You've been doing theory and notes for weeks?
Yes, and it's all in this notebook I got when I was in Colorado, which is when I started writing this stuff down,
okay.
Which is labeled half-assed ideas.
Oh, for God's sake.
The only other one there that interested me was a book that read schemes. Just schemes, that's it. There was no other information. You're still holding the camera.
Yeah, I know. I'm like a real vlogger now, Corey. I'm like Triff. Or Nim Nim. No, get away from the deck. You can't see the pile. You can't see the pile.
Oh, right, you're right. I'm not allowed to see the pile.
You're not allowed to see the
I'm
pile.
not allowed to see the pile.
Not until
Forgot
later.
about that.
Not until later.
I was just checking to see what language your Barone was in.
Oh, it's in German.
Yeah, I noticed that because I thought it was Wes's for a second. Because Wes's one is, I think it's Italian,
It's
but
French.
the name, it's French, but the name's the exact same.
Yep. Yep.
So the only way you know it's French is by checking its typing. It's hilarious.
Or just trying to read the card.
Is that recording this entire process?
Oh, absolutely. This is our podcast.
Is that to your liking? Every single time I talk about skeletons, I can't get the spare ribs clip out of my head. Spare ribs! Mike trying to explain to me how to build a side deck. Why must you fail me so often? I love that clip with all of my heart. I also have a guy trying to text me. He's like, "Yo, so what's the line for opening Rite of Armies here plus Vessel for the Dragon Cycle?"
Isn't that just full combo?
Yes. If you open it plus anybody in the game, any way to normal summon, anyway, special summon does not matter. It's draw 4.
Draw 4.
Draw 4.
What do you mean draw 4?
Draw 4. You get.
Stop saying draw 4.
You get Barone, the Longyun Synchro, Shishao Blackout Hulk. You draw 2 cards on your turn, and you draw 2 cards on your opponent's turn. You have FNAFs 1 through 4, Sister Location, Ultimate Custom Night, or a Pizzeria Simulator. Or, no, you have Pizzeria Simulator, then you have Ultimate Custom Night, then you have FNAF VR Help Wanted, and then you have Security Breach.
That was it. And they haven't emailed me back in a few days, and it's occurred to me that they probably wanted the link to the VOD where I talked about.
What's up, guys? So Brenna and her friend came home and have evacuated Corey and I from the living room, so we are now sleeving up our decks, getting ready to settle in and test for the night before the regional. And as you can see, I'm playing the Dragonlink pile that we went over earlier, and Corey will be playing Adventure Tenyi, which is a very strong deck, I feel, for the current metagame. So now that we're sleeved up, we are going to go and draw our opening hand. I believe Corey went first. Corey starts with the Water Enchantress, which I Ash, and then Corey reveals the Ashna. I Gamma it so that he cannot normal summon Red Rose and just OTK me. But he does have Adhara plus a normal summon. He is able to go into Hulk. I'm out of hand traps, so he's just going to go for pretty much full combo here, using the Ashna in his graveyard, getting the Herald plus the Yazi. I do tell him to use the Yazi to pop my Gamma, just slight optimization there. He goes Chi-Chao and goes for Longwan, and then he ends on the new Synchro 10, Chi-Chao, and Herald through 2 Disruption, which is huge. And then I'm going to draw Imperm. I'm going to Imperm on his new level 10, which he will correctly use Herald to get rid of. I'll then special summon my Magician Soul. So we did draw our secret tech, but I think I just realized here that I'm not getting through this. So I pitch the Draco back out of my hand and just try to draw, but realize it's kind of useless, and yeah, that's just gonna be the game. Yo, what's up, guys? It is currently 3 in the morning. I've changed I've changed clothes since you last saw me. My camera died as we were doing test duels, and I ended up changing the deck that I'm gonna be playing for the event. I'm not going to be getting a lot of sleep because we are leaving in about an hour, so I have about an hour to take a quick power nap. I'm probably going to sleep in the car. And yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys, let you know that I'm headed to bed and that we've changed decks. I'll talk about it more in the morning when we return. So I will see you guys then. Okay, it is 4 in the morning, and I've just got up, so I've gotten maybe an hour of sleep, so let's go wake up Corey. Good morning, beautiful. How's the drive, Corey?
So far so good. It's it's nice and whatever, 30 degrees outside or something.
It's snowing.
Small dusting of snow. Nothing too bad. Just the main thing I have to watch out for is Illinois drivers.
True.
Because everyone wants to ride my ass, and I can't get past past the semi because he keeps like coming over a little bit. Like, Mr. Semi, what are you doing out here? I hate every bit of this.
Why do you hate every bit of this?
Can I just get like some open road so I can get past the semi? Why are we blocked in on both sides?
So that we don't get lost.
Keep left at the 4th to continue on I-94 East.
Keep it left.
So we are now officially in Indiana.
Sir.
And we're getting pulled over JK.
Huh?
Yeah, we're officially in Indiana now. And I missed the sign saying welcome to Indiana, and I'm very sad about it. Corey,
Yes.
do you have anything you'd like to say now that we're in Indiana?
So far, Indiana's a lot more interesting than Nebraska, and I drove through Nebraska for 10 hours last week because me and my buddy went to Colorado. Other than when we stopped at gas stations, we didn't see a single person in Nebraska. We're convinced Nebraska doesn't exist.
What? Like it's just a figment of your imagination?
Yeah,
You cross into the Nebraska border and like...
It just happened to be like 4 hours that disappeared out of our lives each way.
I fell asleep. How long was I asleep for?
A hot minute. I have to pee. And I can't find a gas station.
What are those things in front of us then?
Huh?
Those things in front of us.
The thing in front of us are people who don't know how to drive.
No, the other things in front of us.
Windmills?
Oh. That's what they're...
Yeah.
Those are big bathrooms.
Those are not bathrooms.
Those are big bathrooms.
Definitely are not.
Okay, fun news. I've just been informed after submitting my deck list that my friend that has 3 Ashina for my deck, we're playing Sword Soul Tenyi, by the way, with the Brave cards.
You're playing Brave Tenyi, not
Yeah.
Sword Soul Tenyi. There's a difference.
Same shit.
You're playing what I'm playing.
He does not have Ashina, so yeah, when we get to the convention center, now we're gonna have to scramble looking for Ashinas. This is gonna be fun. Dog, are we in Narnia or something?
Absolutely. We are 100% in Narnia right now.
Take exit 114.
Oh, I plan to. It's cardboard time.
It is board card time, BB. It's just me, or is Indianapolis like always the most depressing regional? Like it's always overcast every single time I'm here.
Yeah, I think Indiana just exists in a constant state of being overcast, to be honest.
Like, I don't think I've ever seen the sun in this state.
Never. No shot.
3 it is.
3 it is, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, baby.
Woo! Yeah, baby.
Window.
To issue ticket, wave hand in front of sensor.
Any shot we get first row parking?
Ooh, can we do it? Do you think we're goated with the sauce?
Definitely not. There's definitely too many people.
But are we quirked up?
Definitely also not.
Whoa!
What?
This just in. Update from Maju God. Look at this picture.
Beautiful.
Look at what we found! We got Ashinas, baby!
Needed.
Oh my god, everything's coming together.
Everything's coming to Millhouse.
Base Lord Millhouse strikes again.
Where is parking?
This is parking.
That's the exit.
Yeah, we can park in the exit.
Just park on the way out.
No, just park like right here. Like right. Do you want to know what this tells me?
Thank God we pre-regged.
Was this event pre-reg only?
No.
We could have regular regged?
Yeah.
Also,
I didn't want to risk it.
Also, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I forgot to pre-reg until 3:30 in the morning last night.
Comedy. I sent you the link and everything.
Yeah, I completely forgot about it. All right, so we've made it to Indianapolis. Corey did not pass out. I found Ashna's. People are yelling in the parking lot. Let's go! Let's go! We're here. Let's go find the screaming people. You excited to be headed to the Sweaty Nerd and Backpack Convention?
Where's the elevator?
Downstairs maybe? Let's go! Oh, regionals! They're back! They're back! Let's go! Oh fuck, that's a card.
2 hours of sleep, 1 bang, 1 dream. Let's go.
Thank you, Corey.
You want to get over that? Right here?
I think we can get in through that door. What the fuck? Corey! Man said send it and just full sprinted.
Follow the backpacks.
Yep, follow the backpacks. Okay, so we're back. It has been a couple hours since the tournament began. I couldn't have my camera out in the tournament hall, and we were bumping into a lot of people that we had not seen in a long time, so it wasn't really right to just like have the camera out. We also needed to like grab cards for our decks.
Yeah.
But we're back now. We just finished round 2. I am 2-0. Corey is 1-1. Corey entered it, but that's okay.
I lost my water bottle.
Corey lost his water bottle, so a little less okay. But yeah, the event's going well so far. It's 10 rounds?
10 rounds.
Jesus Christ. 10 rounds, almost 600 people.
We're gonna be here a hot minute, and then I have to drive 3 hours back to your place. The likelihood of me crashing on your couch again is increasing by the minute.
What if I just told you to drive all the way back home?
Man, I would say it's been nice knowing you attend my funeral.
Yep. So I gamered my last opponent by choosing not to activate Fateful Adventure off of Rite of Aramiser, which has never come up before, but was a really strong play. It was really cool. So we won the mirror match 2-0. Corey, what happened with you?
I played round 1. I played against Penn. I lost game 2 to Scythe, but other than that, we won game 1 and 3. And then round 2, I overthought my combo in game 3. I went to play around Ash when he let the health resolve, so there was no reason for me to believe he had Ash. But I had a reason to believe he had Imperm because I stopped him on Bird type plus a Sec card. I bounced the Sec card, and the only thing you'd set in that scenario was Imperm or a bluff.
Yeah.
So. Might as well put him on just Imperm. Better have Ash as your blank card, but he didn't have it, so.
Let's see. And then I played against DDD, and then that was DD Dogwater. I don't know. Deck was it's DDD. It's DDD. I drew Nibiru in game 1, so yeah, I won in game 3. And then I 2-0'd the mirror match just now with the funny play of do not activate Fateful off of Rite of Aramiser to play around Blackout, and then bounce the Blackout with Vessel. And then the secret tech card. I don't think I've talked about it yet, but we're main decking Mourner. We're main decking 2 copies of Mourner in the deck.
He is. I'm not. He is.
Oh, I am. And the Mourner came up. We used it to negate Snow and full combo our opponent, which was hilarious. So yeah, good. Doing well so far. So we'll check back in maybe in a couple rounds or whatever.
Probably round 4, round 5 or something.
Yep. You okay, Corey?
I'm exhausted.
Me too. Good morning, beautiful.
I'm so exhausted.
Dude, same. So, yesterday occurred.
This is where my mat would be if I had gotten one.
Oh my god. So, yesterday was very much a mess. Things started off well. for Corey. Corey was X1 until like round 8.
Yeah, I was so, but my rounds went. I was X1 up until round 8, which is when I lost, and then I lost round 9 as well, and then we dropped and we left. Round 1 I played against Penn. I won. Round 2 I lost myself in game 3, which I believe we explained.
I think we checked in round 3.
Yeah, we checked in round 3 after I had punted round 2. Because, like, I explained to the guy afterwards, he's like, oh yeah, I would have been dead, and I'm like, yes. Round 8, I played against 60 card Dragon. Game 1, he goes Chaos Base, discard Ghost Ogre. I'm like, well, if you gamma me, you gamma me. I got Ash. He's like, Gamma? I'm like, yeah, and then he activated right, and I'm like, yep, pretty sure we lose from this position. Game 2, I open mediocre at best. I have to like cross out designated nib, and he just opens so insane to the point that like my nib does not matter. Like, he played it well, and like I don't think I could have played any differently based on what I opened, and I just lost. So that was just kind of unavoidable. And then round 9, I proceeded to punt to myself game 3 again because what was it? I didn't see the line to just make. So I got to Aurora on 3 tokens, Despot, and I had Taya in hand, and I wasn't sure if I sided out the Moye or not. So I made Shooting Riser to dump, to check. Even though I hadn't Fateful Adventure that turn, I forgot about that as well. Like, it was spaghetti everywhere.
I don't know how you remember this stuff.
It's because it sticks with me and bugs me horribly. But I went Shooting Riser, dump a level 3. I dumped a level 3 to make it a level 4, and then I just made Yazi. Which is what I shouldn't have done. I should have normal summoned the Taya, synced Phyboxia, spin his back row, so he just has Faithful Yazi, dump Ashuna, and then I can like Boxia Reborn something, Ashuna, make like Cheng-Ying, and just shove. Because if I summon like Ashuna, make Cheng-Ying, bounce the Faithful Adventure, I can then go Cheng-Ying, banish the Yazi, and just get in there. But I'm dumb, so I didn't do that, and I lost. Mike here just couldn't open playable.
Yeah, like, so when we last checked in at like round 3, like we weren't able to get like any footage throughout the day because after round 3, I started going into time every single round, and I drew twice, which was ridiculous. I kept drawing to my opponents because I would end up going first in game 3. Like, we'd have these, like, super protracted game 2s where, like, out of nowhere they were able to OTK me, and it was like, oh my god. So, but it was like, okay, it's fine, I'm playing Sword Soul burn strategy, so I'll just go first in game 3 and just burn them with Long One. And then that just never occurred. Like, both times I went first in game 3, I opened nothing but Garnets. Like, they were hands where you just look at your hand and you just say pass. Twice. So that occurred. And then for my losses, I got Nibiru Valor Lanciad in game 3 in time. So I literally just lost to enter battle phase attack. And then my final loss, because like at that point I was just playing it out just to get an invite, because I couldn't remember if I have an invite to Nats. But then, like, I swear I got stacked, dude. Like, I opened 2 games in a row. I opened hands that were just like Vessel, 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 Ogre, Ogre. And then it was like Vessel, Vessel, Nibiru, Ash, Longwan. And then I proceeded to draw like Blackout Ash. And I was just...
Hey, but you could have gone Long One, discard Blackout, activate Vessel to get your tanks. So there's no shot you drew Blackout. You would have seen that.
I did draw blackout. You want to know?
Oh my god.
You want to know what I did? You want to know what I did? Because I'd already like given up at this point, right? I had given up mentally, but you want to know what I did? I tributed Nibiru and I set blackout. The vessels would have been live. Holy shit!
You're kind of game. What the fuck? Literally could have gone like.
Yeah, his board was empty as fuck.
You literally could have gone.
I search all should have vanished.
Yeah, you literally could have gone Vessel, dump Ashuna, search Akara, banish Ashuna, summon, you could have gone summon Vishuda, normal and Hara. Sing for Shishao, search Taya for follow-up,
He had an
sing
Ash
for
though.
checking.
Like, oh wait, but we had Barone. Oh my god, I'm a moron!
No, if he had Ash, it doesn't matter because you can't make the Barone and make Vessel live.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Because you Vessel first.
Yeah, and then they Ash, then like.
But wait, is Vessel a hard once per turn?
Yes.
Oh.
It's a hard one to return unless it gets like Cypher and Delta.
Got it.
The takeaways from yesterday are Mike needed more time with this deck. Our actual takeaways from yesterday about the deck itself is Mourner's insane, the Tennies are insane. Anything else?
I hate myself.
There you go.
So yeah, sorry that we couldn't get any more footage. Like literally by the time that I was getting out of the rounds, like the next round was already going up, and then by the time that like we finally quit, like everybody was gone. Like the entire event had cleared out, and it was just like the people playing the last round. So there wasn't much footage to get.
We'll probably get more footage if I somehow hop, skip, and jump my way to Charlotte.
True. So smash that like button if you want to see Corey and Charlotte. You want to get food?
I kind of just want to drive home, then I can get food on the way home.
You want to do it for the vlog?
I'd be down to go to a sit-down place.
Let's go. Okay, so we've all piled into the car. Say hi, Corey. What's up? And then we also have this thing. How are you this morning, beautiful?
Why is the camera on me? The wrong person, buddy.
Like, I'm gonna walk home.
You threw off my group.
Hey, Corey, what are you doing?
It's full combo.
There's no way.
Right?
Yep.
And you had this, my dear. I'll be right back, guys. I ran out of arms, okay?
Yeah, no worries. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, this is the corned beef hash that I'm used to. That's why I like it here. How was your breakfast, Corey?
I should have probably gotten toast instead of pancakes because pancakes and skillet don't really go together.
Yeah.
I should have gone full savory or full sweet, not one of each.
I think I also ordered too much.
The skillet, I knew I was not going to be able to finish these pancakes.
Yeah.
I did not expect to get as much as I did in that skillet, especially with it having hash browns. That just filled me up way too quick.
Same.
My breakfast was perfect.
Oh, good. No.
I've had a bad habit lately where I ordered too much food, and I'm like, because like there was one, like sometimes I order a lot of food and I finish it all. Other times I order a lot of food and I like end up with leftovers. Like there was one day I hadn't like eaten probably in like 2 days. And, like after I got done at my league bowling, I stopped at McDonald's and I'm like, yeah, can I get a large Coke, large fry, 2 plain McChickens, and 2 plain hamburgers?
Oh my god.
And I probably demolished it all in 10 minutes. But then there are other days where I'm like, yeah, can I get like Popeyes? Like, yeah, can I get a 5-piece tender combo? They're like, yeah, sure. And I get to like 3 tenders, and I'm like, ordered too many tenders.
Popeyes give you like 7,000 fries.
Popeyes gives you so much food.
So many fries.
Popeyes never gives me enough fries, to be honest.
Really?
This is a call-out post to Popeyes. Give me more fries. My watch has been dead for like 2 days. I'm wearing it purely for aesthetic.
Did you bring a charger?
No,
Oh.
because I thought I had like 100% when I left. Turns out I had like 20. Because it probably would have died like halfway through the regional yesterday instead of just being dead the entire time.
I'm surprised that you were able to stay up through the regional.
Huh?
I was surprised that you stayed up through the whole regional.
3 combos, 2 bangs, 1
both-
brain cell.
We both had a combined, I think between the two, because I slept on the way.
Sleep did you get in the house?
He got 2
2
hours.
hours at best.
I got maybe an hour at the house.
I am so
Maybe an
glad
hour in
you
the car.
didn't drive back to Wisconsin.
Tell you one thing, when
God.
I woke up this morning and I looked in the mirror, I looked a mess.
Yeah. How long did I sleep on?
I
Because I slept the whole way back. I couldn't stay awake.
The drive back is 2 hours 45.
Like I think we got like 20 minutes into the drive talking about the deck list.
I think I passed out mid-conversation, didn't I?
Yeah, not mid conversation. Like we had finished one point of it, and I'm like, okay, what do you think about this card? And I got no response. I'm like, Mike, and the next thing I hear is, I'm like, yeah. I just messaged the group chat and told Wes, I'm like, I'm sorry for all the times that I fell asleep in the car and you like solo drove to a regional. I get the pain now.
I get it now.
Now you get it.
Music can only take me so far. When I'm ready for a regional, I want to talk theory.
Oh no.
Realistically, I shouldn't be talking theory on the way to the regional. I should already have my deck perfect for the regional.
This. I mean, I already knew I wasn't topping this event because I was literally saying on stream, like right before. Oh, I don't know why I'm facing you for this. I was saying on stream right before this event that if you build your night the deck before or the night before, you're not topping that event. You're not topping. And what did I do? I built it the night before.
Why are you getting your like under chin? Because it's so low. There we go.
Would you rather I held the camera all the way up here and be like, "Hello, I have a
No, I just
jawline"?
want you to be
And I
normal.
just, like, you know, like this
Mike has the selfie stick going.
just like,
Hello, YouTube! It's like, how bad of an angle can I get for this vlog?
I don't think she wants me to go for more regionals. She's just staring at me.
I don't know why it was so funny, like you staring into the camera, Brenda staring at you.
Yeah.
In case the viewer forgot, I'm still
I don't
over
like
here.
that.
Oh, hi. Hi. There you
Also, the
go.
battery's red.
Is it?
It's
Oh,
blinking red and says
well,
low battery.
I guess bye-bye then.